What's up everybody, I'm Logan from sleepopolis.com and today I'll be reviewing the Awara mattress. I'm going to give you some recommendations, complaints, who I think the Awara would be a good fit for and who should stay away. Basically everything you need to know, so let's jump into bed and talk about what the Awara actually feels like. Now, of course, the first thing you're going to want to know about a new mattress before you buy it is what it actually feels like. Now, with the Awara, in my opinion, it is a bit on the firmer side. If 10 is the firmest, I'd give it like a 7.5 on that scale. I generally think of a medium firmness as like a 6, 6.5, so definitely a little to the firmer support side here. So what that means when I'm lying on my back with my weight pretty evenly distributed, I definitely feel on top of the Awara. There's really no sink into the mattress. I think it did a good job of kind of keeping my spine line in a good position. So if you do like to, if you are someone that likes to sleep on your back on a firmer mattress, I think the Awara is going to give you that nice support. Now, as I was rolling around changing positions, because I feel more on top of the Awara, I definitely didn't feel stuck. I didn't have to fight the layers or anything like that. Now, rolling onto my side, what I'm generally looking for here, it's a softer mattress so you can sink deeper in, so you don't jut up against a firmer portion of the mattress and get any pressure points at the shoulders, the hips, any jammed up feeling there. I do feel like the Awara is firm, like I said before, so I think if you are a strict side sleeper, you're probably going to want to look for a little bit of a softer mattress. I think this would just be a little bit too firm for the side sleepers out there. However, rolling onto my stomach, what I'm looking for here is good support at the hips, so your hips don't sink into the mattress, keep your spine line in that nice position. I definitely think that the Awara's kind of firmness is in a nice place for the stomach sleepers out there. So if you're someone who needs a little extra support, you like that feeling of being on top of the mattress, you're a stomach sleeper, I think the Awara is going to be a good feel for you. Now, to give you a better idea of what the Awara is all about, I've cut open the back of the mattress so that you can see the materials used inside the layers of it. Starting with the cover, it's an organic cotton cover. It's got this soft, cozy feeling to it. It's quilted with a bit of cotton as well, so you're going to get some initial softness, some initial sink into the mattress, even though overall you don't really sink too far into the Awara. Now below that, we have kind of this pillow top section of the mattress. It's 4 inches of Dunlop latex. It's got kind of a medium firmness to it, something like that. So you will sink into it a little bit, but it's got this quick response to pressure. You can see here, that's something that latex is known for. It's really bouncy material, so you're going to be able to change positions really easily. A lot of mobility out of latex foam. Now, even another thing about latex foam is that it does a really good job of dissipating body heat. So if you're someone that sleeps really hot, has a tendency to sweat during the night, latex could be a good material for you because it's going to help dissipate that heat away from you so it doesn't collect or trap that body heat. It helps you sleep a bit cooler. Now we have the support center of the mattress, which are these 9-inch pocketed coils. Now, pocketed coils are going to give you really great bounce to the mattress, so you're going to combine really well with the bouncy latex to give a lot of mobility. You can see that there's a lot of bounce to the mattress. They're going to provide that firm support that I talked about before. It's really great for back and stomach sleepers, so that's where the firm support is coming from, these pocketed coils. And another thing that's great about really tall pocketed coils such as these is that it creates a lot of airspace in a mattress, which is going to help it be a little bit more breathable and help it sleep a bit cooler. So the pocketed coils combine really nicely with the latex to provide great bounce and mobility, and also to help the mattress sleep a bit cooler. Now, throughout the review, I'll be running a couple tests to give you a more objective look at what the Awara is all about. And the first one I use is the pressure map test. Basically, I put a pressure map down on top, lie down in a few positions, and you'll see the results next to me ranging from blue for low pressure to red for high pressure. Now, I was lying on my back, my weight's evenly distributed, and it's blue across the board here, and that's pretty much what I'm expecting out of most mattresses. I pretty much just run that test to make sure that there's nothing too out of the new ordinary, and the Awara performs up to standard here. Now, the differences start to come when I roll onto my side. Basically, depending on the firmness of the mattress, you're going to see, either ranging from staying in the blue section with low pressure for softer mattresses, all the way up to even yellow in some situations. Here in the Awara, it does raise up into that green, almost yellow range because, like I said before, it is a firmer mattress. I did feel a little bit jammed up here while I was rolling onto my side, so if you are a strict side sleeper or spend a lot of the night on your side, I think you're going to want to be careful with the Awara here. Now, rolling onto my stomach, again, weight's evenly distributed, again, blue across the board. That's really good for the Awara here, and I think, again, because of the firmer support and firmer feel of the Awara, that stomach sleepers will enjoy it. Now another test I run is the singage test, and that's basically to help you understand if you're going to feel more on top of or sunken into bed. So I use 4 balls of varying sizes, weights, and densities, simulate different body parts and check to see how far into the Awara they sink. Now I'm not going to get into the actual measurements, but I can tell you that pretty much across the board there's less sinkage on the Awara than I'm used to seeing with other kind of hybrid mattresses, bed-in-a-box mattresses in general. The 6-pound ball over there sinks in about the same because there is this quilting in the covers to give you some initial softness right off the bat, but pretty quickly after that you get into some firmer layers that are going to keep you more on top of the mattress. Now a few other tests that I run are like the bounce test, basically saying how much you're going to feel stuck or be able to move around in the mattress, and there's a lot of bounce to this mattress. The combination of latex and pocketed coils make it a really bouncy mattress with good mobility, so you shouldn't feel stuck in the Awara. And I also run a motion transfer test, and basically I take that 10-pound steel ball, drop it from heights of 4, 8, and 12 inches to simulate someone kind of getting into and out of bed, rolling around in the middle of the night. And on the other side of the mattress where you might be sleeping, I put a seismometer down, and that basically tracks how much disturbance is transferred across the mattress with each drop. I gotta say that there is a lot of disturbance or motion transferred across the Awara with each of those drops. It's kind of the nature of kind of the latex and pocketed coil combination. Because they're so bouncy, it's such a bouncy mattress, you will feel it on the other side of bed if someone is kind of getting into and out of bed during the middle of the night or rolling around if you sleep with a restless sleeper. Now, if you're checking out Awara reviews online, I'm assuming you're also taking a look at a few other beds. So I want to talk briefly on a few of Awara's biggest competitors. First up, we have the Nest Hybrid Latex, which also has a similar hybrid bend-a-box construction to the Awara. It also uses organic cotton and Dunlop latex in the construction. It's got a bouncy feel with a medium firmness to it, so I really like it for the combo sleepers out there. Now, in terms of price, it ranges from $899 to $1,599, but if you use the code SLEEPOP8, you can save 8% on your purchase. Next up is the Avocado mattress. Now it also has a hybrid bend-a-box build. It also uses organic cotton and Dunlop latex like the Awara. It comes in 2 versions, one pillow top version and a standard version. I find that the standard version has a similar firm feel to it like the Awara. I think that the Avocado has a really durable build to it that's built to last. Now in terms of price, it ranges from $959 to $1,699. But if you use the Sleepopolis link, you can save $100 with our exclusive discount. Now, before the end of the review, I of course want to give you a few recommendations on who I think the Awara would be a good fit for. Now, the first up is I think it's a great choice for those looking for a mattress made with organic materials. It's got that organic cotton cover as well as the Dunlop latex below that. So if you're trying to stay away from kind of chemical foams and things like that, I think it's a good choice. Next up, I think it's a great choice for the stomach sleepers out there. Like I said before, I'm always looking for a firmer mattress for stomach sleepers to help keep their hips from sinking in and keep their spine aligned in a good position. I think the Awara definitely has a firmer feel to it. I didn't feel my hips sinking into the mattress when I was on my stomach, so I think stomach sleepers will like the Awara. And finally, I think the Awara is great if you're looking for a mattress with a solid bounce. It's got the latex foam on top, which is a bouncy material in its own right, and then the pocketed coil system below that to combine for a really bouncy mattress, so you're going to feel more on top of the Awara. You're going to be able to change positions really easily. You won't feel stuck in the Awara's layers at all. Now, while I really like the Awara mattress, I don't think it's the perfect bed for everybody, so some of my complaints or cons with the Awara are that I don't think it's a good choice for the side sleepers out there. Kind of the opposite of stomach sleepers, I usually want a softer mattress for side sleepers so you can sink further in for pressure relief, and when I was lying on my side on the Awara, I definitely felt a little more jammed up at the shoulders, so I think it's a good choice for stomach sleepers. I don't think that the side sleepers out there are going to appreciate it as much, and also I think that one of the cons with this mattress are the high motion transfer. Like I said before, bouncy mattresses with latex and pocketed coils are just going to, by definition, have a lot of motion transfer across it. So if you do sleep with a restless partner, you should expect to feel a little bit on the Awara. Now, if you've watched the review and you've decided the Awara mattress is the one for you, I want to give you a little bit of purchasing information. First up, there's a 365-night trial period for the Awara, so you can have it in your home for up to a full year, deciding whether you want to keep it or send it back. In terms of a warranty, it comes with a forever warranty. Of course, you want to check out exactly what that covers on their website, but that is a really impressive warranty for the bed-in-a-box market out there. In terms of shipping, it will ship for free. Returns are also free. It does arrive compressed in a box, so after you unwrap it, you want to let it expand for a few hours or even overnight before you sleep on it, so you get the full support of the Awara. Now, in terms of price, latex mattresses can be a little bit more expensive, but if you use the code SLEEPOPOLIS200, you can save $200 on your purchase, bringing the price range from $899 to $1,599 for a king-size mattress. So that's it for my review of the Awara mattress. If there's anything I didn't cover, just leave a comment below. Now, if your mattress search continues, hit subscribe because we're going to keep putting out more mattress reviews that helps you find the right bed for you. Also, follow us on Facebook and Twitter so you don't miss any of our giveaway announcements or sleep news. And check out sleepopolis.com for all of your sleep needs.